everybody. I'm back again. I know I just did a live a few hours ago, but I had an emergency I had to run to. So I'm doing this again because I wanted to show you the QunoMine calculator that I made in Excel. Okay. It's pretty cool. Because again, people keep asking me, how do I know how much I'm going to get and when and all that? So this will show you how to calculate whatever you invest and how much you're going to get back in return per day and all that stuff. For those who don't know what QunoMine is, just going to run it through quickly. So QunoMine is a platform that gives you up to 4% per day on your returns, on your investment, right? And at the end of the contract, it gives you 250% of your investment. And sounds a lot, but yes. And that's over time. That's if you're investing only. If you are referring others, you get 500%. You get whoa. You get 10x. All right, and this is a different plan. All right, you get 10x. I'm going to run through this quickly so I can show you the Excel spreadsheet. When you hold on a second, hold on a second. I have the wrong. Can't make this up. One second. I have the wrong compensation plan worksheet. Let me get the right one. Because it was updated to actually give you more money. That's why I'm saying that. So you want to get the right one. Recent. There we go. Okay, this is the right one. All right, so let me make sure. I got to delete that other one. All right, so as I was saying, you get 250% of your investment if you're just investing. Max ROI 250%. But if you are enrolling others, you get 10x your investment because you are also receiving passive income, right? So you're getting more. It's kind of cool. Now, let me just say this platform is transparent. We know how they're making their investments, how they have robots. For those who don't know what that is, I use robots in my personal life, in my own personal investing as well, outside of QunoMine, and that's technology of today. Okay, where you don't have to trade manually, you can use robots to do it. And my robots trade day in, day out. And it's just that they're using even more, so theirs are more accurate and more successful than mine. Plus, there's a learning curve of how to use it, and I only know how to use 2 of them, and there are many of them. They're using most of them, if not all. All right. And your packages. So from $50 to $250, you get 1%. Up to $750, you get 1.5%. Up to $1,500, you get 2%. $10,000, you get 3%. Above 10,000, you get 4%, which is where the magic happens, right? All right. So that's why I said you get up to 4% on your return. And They are transparent. We talk with the owners daily, like literally daily, to find out what's new, what updates you're going to make, or whatever. We're always in contact with them. So that's why I said it's very transparent. Okay. If you do decide to refer, you get 7% first level, 4% on the second level, 3% down to 1% on your fifth level. Recruiting is optional. You don't have to. You can just sit back and get your referrals, get your return on your investment daily. You can just do that. And also, you get 25% down to 4% on your entire level. So not just, when that everyone on that level reach their maximum 250% or their 10x, you get 25% of that. Very cool. And then when your entire network, your entire team, everybody, your entire organization gets $2.5 million in revenue, when they've reached that, you get 4% of that, right? From 0.5% all the way to 4% of that entire investment. Withdrawals are done every day. Part of it will be in BNB. The majority of it will be in BNB that you can convert into cash and do whatever you want, go on a vacation, pay your bills. 1x of that, 100% of that, 1x would be in QunoCoin, which is their coin, so that that coin can grow in value. And now you have two streams of income because the coin is like a long-term investment, okay? And withdrawals can be made at any time. But there's a withdrawal admin charge of 5%. So I like to mention that because it's there and it's true. Plus, you got to be aware of it. And I like having an admin fee so that the company itself can remain sustainable. And if they're sustainable, they can pay us a return. If they're not sustainable, they just go away. So I like the 5%, even if it was 1%, but I like that a percentage is going to pay the admin fee. That's good. Obviously, you get 95%. So after you have 10x your money, okay, you now have to reinvest to start a whole new investment contract back up to 10xing your money, right? So obviously you don't have to reinvest everything that you earned. You just put back in 1,000, or I don't know. If you earned 100,000, just put back in 10,000. Just an example. All right. Okay, so that's that. Now I want to show you the website. Leave your questions in the comments and I'll get to them as well. I'm going to show you the website. I did a video earlier today about making a withdrawal, so I will not be able to make a withdrawal now because I already did that. I'll do all my withdrawals live. How about that? So that's every day. All right. So this is the website. It starts here, and it tells you how much you've done and all that. Right? Who you're referred by and all that. This is interesting. Total number of users, 125 users. That means it's new, which means you have no competition. You have lots of people you can tell about it, so you can earn commissions from their deposits. Still new, so but it's transparent though, right? And we know how they're making their money. This is how much I have in it right now, 2 BNB. You can convert that to cash. This is how you join. You register to withdraw from your wallet, right? Whether using a MetaMask or like a Trust wallet or whatever. You register to withdraw from the wallet. You put the amount. Could be 50, could be 500, could be 5,000. But as it goes up, it tells you how much BNB you're actually putting in, right? When you put the numbers in. Because you're sponsored, then you click register, right? And it will connect to your wallet and make the investment for you. When you're ready to withdraw, you go here. I'm going to show you how that works tomorrow because right now there's nothing to withdraw. All right, because I already did that earlier today. You can watch that other video. So I can't withdraw, it's blocked, and I can't compound, that's blocked as well because I already did that. You can only do that on a daily basis. So if I did not withdraw, I could have compounded it, which I've done before. And I can do that, or I can withdraw it, but that's when I have something to withdraw. Okay. Shows you your history, how much you got paid, and different things. This is your link right here. You copy this link and you send it to whomever, your friends or whomever, so they can join under you. If you do not have someone to join under, you could only join by a link. So my link is in the description below. If you do have someone, use their link. Something I want to show, I can't find it. Okay. All right, so now I want to show you the calculator that I made, and I'll make it available if you're in my Telegram group. Leave your questions in the comments. I'm going to show you how you can manage your funds. Okay, so I got to explain this because it could be a little confusing, but it's really not. So, this is it. Now, you're only going to manipulate the red. That's why I put it in red. You don't need to touch anything else, right? So, if you want to invest $50, right? If you want to invest $50, $50 is in the first range. Between $50 and $250, you get 1%. So $50, you know what, I'm going to take all these out so it won't confuse you. Right? So, oh, can't divide by 0. Yeah. Math. What am I doing? Let me put 1. Okay. Yeah, math. All right, so you want to invest $50? Fine. Your return will be 1%, will be 50 cents per day. You're going to take 100 days or 14.3 weeks to break even, to get back your $50. Okay? I'm going to explain this part later when we have some better numbers. All right, so it's going to take 100 days to make back your $50. Fine. Now let's jump down to, let's say you want to invest $1,500. Let's go to 1,000. Let's say we're going to go to $1,000. I'll tell you why in a minute. You want to invest in $1,000? Return will be $20 per day. Your break even in days will be 50 days or 7 weeks approximately. Now, this is what I wanted to show you. There is an admin fee. As I told you, to make the company sustainable, they do have an admin fee, and I'm okay with that. So with the admin fee, it's 5%, right? So that's $50 at the admin fee. That leaves you with $950, right? So you have to factor that in. So I added it in here to factor that in. So now your new break-even days, instead of 50 days, will be 53 days. But that's okay to wait an extra 3 days to break even. My advice, and I shouldn't really use that word, what I would do, so I'm not your advisor, I'm not your financial advisor, I'm just telling you what I'm doing. Got to keep it legal. All right, so what I would do is withdraw every day until I made back my initial deposit. So I wouldn't lose anything. Even though I trust them, I know who they are, I know how they're making the money, but you still got to be smart, right? So you withdraw every day until you have made back your investment, and that will take 53 days if you're doing $1,000. And then, if you so choose, you can compound, right? You already made back your investment. Now you can do compounding. That'll be the smart way to do it, right? So that means in 30 days, now remember, the break even is in 53 days, okay? But in 30 days, you would have made $640 out of your 1,000. In 62 days, you would have made 1,200. And let me just scroll over here. In 92 days, 1,800. A year, you made 7,000 and stuff and change. All right, so that's for the 1,000. Let's say you wanted to do, let's say 5,000. Let's see what that looks like. Return $150 per day. Break even in 30 days. So now it's beginning to make a little more sense, at least to me. I like things that can give me back a return in a month. I'm okay with that, or less. Waiting 50 days, but again, you do what you want to do. Or invest what you can afford to lose, do what you can afford, all that stuff. Right. So the break even with the admin fee would be 35 days. Because remember, there's an admin fee to make the company sustainable. Right? And so 35 days, made back your money. In 32 days, so notice I put 32, 62, 92 instead of 30 days. That's to account for the admin fee. That's also for me being a little lazy to do all the Excel calculations and formulae and to account exactly for the admin fee for the 30 days and all that. I was just being lazy. So I just put an extra 2 days to sort of account for the loss you would have made with the admin fee. Okay. But it's still useful. You just wait 32 days, right? So in 32 days, out of your 5,000 investment, you would have made $4,800. Remember, the break even is 35 days. Okay. In 60 days, maybe I can add one for 45 days. That's not hard. In 60 days, you would have made $9,000, right? So 2 months, you made $9,000. Not bad. Let's go with the big one, over 10,000. So not just 10,000. If you're going to do 10,000, you might as well do 10,100. to get the 4%. So 10,100, $404 per month, per day. Sorry, per day. Break even after the admin fee would be 26 days. Kind of cool. Making me want to do it, but I'm just saying. 26 days, break even at 10,000. That's not bad to wait. In 32 days, 30 days, 32 days, you're making 12,000. Right? That's not 12,000 extra. Okay, that's, you would have made 12,000 plus your initial investment that you know what I mean, right? In 25 days, however, 25,000. So now you're like doubling your money and stuff, right? In a year, 158,000, 148,000. So that's what I wanted to show you. So I'll make this available to my Telegram users. I'm also making the calculator very much more advanced. So I'm not going to say yet. It's going to be a surprise. Easier to use, easier to access, but it takes time to do all the calculations and the formulae and all the different things, right? So I'm going to do that. That'll be my version 1.2. Let's see, 50,000. Just for curiosity, I want to see what that looks like. 2,000 per day. That's not bad. Break even in 26 days. And in 30 days, 64,000. Nice. I gotta recheck this calculation just in case, but I think it's right. 64 days, 64,000 in a month. Kind of nice. In a year, what is that? Wow, $734,000 in a year. That's if you have $50,000 to invest, that you won't starve your kids and all that, right? But I was just doing this out of curiosity. While we're here, let's go 100. 100,000 investment. What will that do? Just for fun. It's nice to dream, you know what I mean? 4,000 a month. After the admin fee, 26 days. You're making it back in a month. That's 128,000. And by the end of the year, you and I will become really good friends because you're now a millionaire. And I'll say, I'm your son. You're now $1.5 million. Kind of nice. All right. So again, that's just a dream. I'm not telling you to put in $100,000. Okay, so that's my calculator. It will be in my Telegram group later today after this broadcast. I just finished it last night, actually. And now it's live. I'm just going to run over some calculations just to be sure, but I believe it's good. And then I'm going to run over everything, all the break-evens and everything, just to double check. Then I'm going to post it in the group. Okay, so that was fun. Questions, comments, questions and comments, declarations if you want me to be your son, provided that you're investing 100,000. Just saying. No? Okay, fine. Yeah, so that was QunoMine, a new investment platform that's transparent. We all money. I literally speak with them every day, so it's kind of cool. Okay, and sustainable. I keep forgetting to say that, and I have to repeat all that stuff because we were in other things before that were not sustainable. It's called Learning from the Past and Making Something Better. All right. All right. Just going to pause for questions. If you do not have a question, if there are no questions, see you next time. Now, like I said, I'm going to do a withdrawal tomorrow and do one every day because I can only do it once a day. So you can see how that's done. It's got to be linked to your wallet, right? And that's where it'll go. I did mine earlier today. It went through without a problem. I saw it in my wallet. I can now withdraw it and put it in my bank and pay my Verizon bill or whatever. All right. So let's do that. Later, what day is today? Maybe next week as well. Oh, there's a surprise next week actually. Not really a surprise, but I'm gonna do another investment, probably around 1,500 or so, and so you can see how that works. You can see how to make an investment, right? And also next week they're gonna show the robot actually working. All right. No, it's not going to have two hands and eyes, but it's going to show the robot working because they want to be as transparent as possible. So that's next week, either Monday or Tuesday. I'm anxious to see that. For business nerds like myself, that's exciting. Okay, because I watch the robots that I use in my own personal life. I watch how they work, and I get a kick out of it every time. How it makes a trade, and it will open a trade, and it will close a trade, and I will make the difference and all that. I like that. I like to see that. So we're gonna do that on this side. We're gonna watch that on this side. It's kind of cool. Again, making it more transparent. Okay. So no questions. No questions. Okay. All right. So thanks for watching. If you want to get started, click on the link below. And join my Telegram group. That's where I post updates about different things. When I'm doing a Zoom, I do Zooms as well. I like YouTube Live sort of better because it's easier to manage. I can still talk with you, and you can still talk with me. But I don't have to bother with mute everybody when they just join and it's disturbing. It's really nice. So I like YouTube Live. Plus, you can go back and look at the video, invite people to watch the video so they can join under you. Just post your link. Good point. No one asked a question, but I'll tell you anyway. When you're making your investment, let me just go there. You cannot share your link. You probably won't be given a link unless you made your investment. So let me get that screen. That's important. A lot of people got confused about that. Okay. Down here it says register to withdraw. Now, register to withdraw from your wallet. Again, to make the system sustainable, so it will last for a long time, you have to start your account with at least $50, else it's not going to work. Your link is not going to work. You won't be able to invite people and stuff like that. So you can't rely on just their investment. That's literally taking their money to pay you. That's not how it's supposed to be, right? Everyone has to put in an investment, like you do a regular bank on Main Street, on Wall Street, or wherever. You have to put in an investment. That should work. So you don't want that. So yes. So before you share your link, make sure you put your investment in. So the whole system now, your whole back office would now work so that when you share your link, you can now receive commissions, right? After you've made your initial investment. So that's important. Some people didn't know that, and they didn't get anything, and like, oh, I invited people, but nothing happened. Well, you didn't make a deposit. All right. So when you do that, it will link to your MetaMask, and you can withdraw 50, 100, 150, well, whatever you want to do. It doesn't matter. 125, whatever. 100,000. Hey, use my link when you're doing that. Yeah. Yeah, the system will only work for 100,000 if you use my link. How about that? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right. So, yeah, so make sure you get that done that way. You made your initial investment. You can start at $50, that's fine, but you start with something so that your link will be activated. That's what I was looking for, activated. All right, and then you share your link on social media or wherever. Okay. All right, so that'll be it for today. Um, get ready to not get ready to go to my Telegram group to get the Excel spreadsheet. Okay. Just punch the numbers in. I'll put a note here as well. Only touch the numbers in the red. Because if you touch anything, this is going to make the whole thing not work, right? But if you do mess it up, just download a new copy. Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't try to fix it if you don't know how to use Excel in terms of programming. And I'm going to make it a little more fancy and everything. I just wanted to get this out of there. I just wanted to get it out there so you can use it. Okay. And don't forget the admin fee. So I put break even on both, like without the admin fee and with the admin fee. So it's not that different. 25 days to 26 days. You know, just wait a day extra. Again, when you have broken even, that means you're withdrawing every day and take it out. That's what I would be doing. Withdraw every day. If you want to leave it in and you can compound it, you will break even faster. I'm going to make a compounding Excel spreadsheet. That's way more advanced. That's huge. Way more advanced. I'm going to make one of those, and you will break even faster. But I would suggest compounding after you have taken back out your initial investment. Then you can compound all day long. All right, for the third time, that will be it for today. So, thanks guys for watching. Let me know in the comments if you want to go over anything. Let me know in the chat, the Telegram chat. Just let me know. All right. Bye, everybody. Okay.